Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another small starter speed build for you. So here I'm just kind of starting with the front of the house. That's usually where I begin. I kind of get that all set. So I'm going to add like the front porch and windows. Then I'll move on to the roof. Here I added the cedar posts that I have really been liking recently. As you guys can tell, I really love making starters. I think there's something really nice about just the simplicity of a starter and trying to fit everything you need into a small and affordable house. I like trying to add little touches and details and kind of figuring out the exterior. With this house, I played with the idea of using brick. I feel like I don't use it a lot in my builds. I tend to go towards that stone look, so I wanted to incorporate the brick, and I really have been liking kind of that light blue siding with the tan siding. I think that they just look really good together. And then of course the chimney, I wanted it to be brick since I'm kind of keeping with that brick accent. I actually had a little bit of trouble with the railing there. I couldn't decide if I wanted brown or black or white. I think I eventually went with just the brown, and then did a brick foundation there to go with my kind of brick theme. I love those little window planters. I feel like I add them on all my houses. So onto the inside, I kind of wanted to make sure that I added 3 bedrooms. I think it's really nice when you're trying to expand, or if you just need extra room for a chest table or desk or whatever. So I decided to kind of put the kitchen towards the back, family room when you first walk in. I did decide to go with kind of a dark wood for most of the house. And here I'm messing with the roof some more. Seriously guys, I feel like half my builds are just me messing with the roof and deciding like what would look good, making sure that they're the right heights, making sure that nothing is sticking out that looks weird. And I just finished the rest of the exterior on the house. I love using those terrain paints to do like the kind of front sidewalk and then the driveway. I like that they don't cost anything, and I think that they, for the most part, look pretty nice. In this build, I decided to add some color, which I never do. I usually stick to like grays and beige colors, tans, but since I had incorporated some blue into the outside of the house, I decided to do kind of a blue couch, and I think I end up doing some blue walls to just make it a little different, I guess, than I usually do, because I feel like I'm always so plain and boring, and that's actually how my apartment is too. It's all like tans and blacks, nothing super exciting. While I'm thinking about it too, if you guys have any suggestions for me or any requests of builds that you would like to see, please just let me know in the comments. I would love to try things maybe that I haven't tried before, or if you've seen something that maybe someone else has done that you would like me to try out. I think that would be really great. Just let me know if you guys have any ideas. But continuing with this kitchen here and family room, I did kind of do some blue walls to go with the couch and the blue that I put on the outside of the house, and just adding a couple plants and little spoons to give it more of a realistic feel. I know that I don't really add a lot of decoration to my builds, but it is a starter, so I want you to have some extra money. If your sim does move in, you can purchase other things with the extra little bit of cash. Just going with some beds here. I did the kind of greenish bed for the bedroom, and then some green curtains. No, but seriously, my dream is for Maxis to add like more colors to their base game content. I feel like I use the same 2 beds over and over again for my starters, kind of the same wall colors, same windows. I would be extremely happy if they came out with some sort of update that like doubled the amount of colors and patterns that different objects have. I feel like there would just be so many more possibilities than what's available now. I know that there's all kinds of custom content that has recolors, but if I'm uploading something to the gallery, I just like for someone to be able to download it and then start playing right away. And then of course if you want to add your own custom content, that's great too. I did manage to get a desk in the teen bedroom, which I thought was great, just in case you wanted to add a computer or somewhere for your Sims to work. And then just adding a couple like decorations here and there, some more plants, a little picture. I played with the idea of doing 3 windows here, but I thought it was just too crowded and I couldn't get a curtain on there because the table was in the way. Just going to the outside, making sure that everything is covered, adding some plants to the front so it doesn't look so boring. Just kind of picking more of the cheaper plants so that it doesn't cost too much. I think this build ended up being around 18,000, so you might have some extra cash to kind of play with. So I think I'm about done with this speed build. You can kind of see the layout here and what the front of the house kind of looks like. You can download this build off of the gallery. You can find it under my origin ID, smubuhcakes, and thanks for watching, guys.